It is no doubt that learning outcomes are essential in the field of education. So today, I am proud to share with you an innovation designed to help educators to manage their students' learning outcomes data more efficiently. My name is Afiq Norazman and I am from Bagan Datuk, Komuniti College. Along with me, there are two members that I would like to introduce, Hidayati Sanusi and Mahani Muhammad. The three of us are lecturers under the General Studies Department. Now, analyzing learning outcomes can be taxing and time-consuming. We're talking about looking at and keying in countless students' data. What's more, learning outcomes analysis is an end of every semester requirement for every higher education educators, and in this case, TVET educators under the Department of Polytechnic and Community College Education, the Ministry of Higher Education, Malaysia. Thus, we have developed an innovation called Learning Outcomes Dashboard, or LOuD for short. LOuD has been implemented for 2 semesters in Bagan Datuk Community College and has undergone a series of continuous improvement since. When dealing with data, efficiency is the key. Since there's a lot to deal with, we would very much like to avoid wasting time, energy and money. However, the current learning outcomes analysis work processes are inconvenient. Not only it's time consuming, it has to go through few steps, starting from keying in data, to creating slides based on the data, to compiling the multiple slides, to analyzing the data, to finally presenting it. The presentation of the analysis is also tedious and unappealing. With these problems in mind, Learning Outcomes Dashboard's ultimate aim is to improve the efficiency of work processes, especially in data collection and analysis. LOuD intends to cut the process short by skipping most of the aforementioned steps, where with LOuD, learning outcomes data are just needed to be keyed in and it is automatically ready to be presented in meetings, hence saving us our precious time and conserve our energy for other demanding work. In terms of novelty, LOuD is one of a kind. No other institutions, especially under the Department of Polytechnic and Community College Education, has developed this kind of system. With that being said, my team and I really believe that LOuD can be introduced and implemented to other institutions and be commercialized. And it is all due to the fact that LOuD holds such a benefit, such as, number 1, learning outcomes data are more organized than before. The data are kept systematically and centralized. Number 2, LOuD is also ubiquitous in nature. The data can be accessed anytime, anywhere, considering there's a device and internet connection. Number 3, it is synchronous. The data from the Learning Outcome Dashboard are refreshed in real time. So if there's any changes to the raw data, it will appear on LOuD automatically. Number 4, the presentation of the analysis itself is no longer mundane. Presenters are able to interact with the dashboard throughout the presentation, making the listeners to pay more attention. And last but not least, LOuD is able to reduce the amount of A4 paper used in printing out the analysis. The analysis can be printed out only when there's a necessity to do so. A survey was distributed to all academic staffs in Bagan Datuk Community College to study their perception of the effectiveness of the system. It was found the majority was very satisfied with LOuD. And here are some of the testimonies by the users.
Selaku pegawai peperiksaan, inovasi ini membolehkan saya untuk melihat prestasi setiap pelajar mengikut grade bagi setiap kursus. Dan paparan dashboard ini juga sangat menarik dan juga senang diguna pakai.
Okay, aplikasi LOuD ini memudahkan saya dalam proses pembentangan dalam mesyuarat yang berkaitan. Saya juga tidak perlu membuat slide yang berasingan kerana setiap maklumat yang dipaparkan dalam LOuD lebih mudah diterjemahkan.
Saya suka menggunakan Learning Outcome Dashboard ini kerana ia mudah diakses. Saya tidak perlu berada di workstation saya dan saya boleh menyelesaikan laporan ini dengan menggunakan smartphone.
In conclusion, LOuD is a more advanced alternative to the existing examination management system as it helps to manage data in a more systematic and efficient way. That is all from me. Thank you so much for staying through the presentation.